Yep, here we go again.
Let's see. So if you're new here, last year was my first year participating in Beta Breakers. It was a very last minute thing. We literally signed up the night before and we showed up the next day. Now me and my friend, I wouldn't call us athletic people. I would say most of our background is just walking around San Francisco. And so last year, it wasn't as bad as we thought it would be, but we were definitely not prepared at all. And this year we came back for round 2 of Beta Breakers. Felt like I knew what to expect a little bit more, but life happened. So if you are interested in seeing how this year's Beta Breakers went, I encourage you to continue watching this video.
If you're new here, last year was my first time doing Beta Breakers. I walked the whole thing and it was a wild time. This year, I came back knowing what to expect. Kind of. What is Beta Breakers? I explained it better in last year's video, which I'll link above somewhere. Beta Breakers is essentially a giant party featuring a 12K marathon. It's what people would describe as Halloween meets Mardi Gras meets Boston Marathon, and I would say one giant frat party. It is a wild time. It's tradition to throw tortillas in the air. I'm not quite sure what this tradition is, but I will say this year there was a lot less tortillas flying in the air. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Despite the fact that we signed up last year for this year's Beta Breakers, we kind of procrastinated a little bit on the costume, so we did a very impromptu and not as fun job at being the Powerpuff Girls. In my opinion, of course. How are you feeling this year?
I'm good.
How's this race going so far?
It's hotter than last year. It's good.
What's the craziest thing you've seen so far on mile 3?
I mean, aside from naked people?
Yeah, aside from naked, that's normal.
That somebody actually printed Severin's character
Oh
on the
yeah,
balloons.
the balloons.
Yeah.
Yay! Check in later with you. Now this place had the shot. Oh yeah, he's still there.
Oye, vamos a tirar una vez más. Miguelito. Yeah.
So up next was Hayes Hill, which is essentially the hardest part of Beta Breakers. It is very steep, but also it is where all of the fun and all of the party happens. People are drinking, DJing. It's like the frat parties that you see in every movie, because my frats at my college were not like this. I also want to apologize if any eggplants made it past me. I am trying my best to see, look out for them, but especially in Hayes Hills, that's where in my last video, a couple of eggplants I feel kind of went loose. But this year there was a lot of people who were wearing their birthday suit. I tried my best. I tried my best to detect them. Beta Beta Breakers is definitely an experience I would recommend for anyone wanting to experience what San Francisco is all about. It offers a safe space away from societal norms to be your weird and fun self, even allowing you to embrace the breeze in your birthday suit. If you've ever been interested but you're not a runner or you're not sure about it, I would say to still do it. The trick is to not stop walking, keep going. And if you need a potty break, there are porta potties along the way. Though as a germaphobe, I wouldn't recommend them. This year was a bit different from last year, more specifically in that last year there was so many snacks available to refuel after you were done with the race. But this year, despite making it across the finish line earlier than last year, all the snacks were gone. We were pretty hungry after the race, so we walked over to Alamo Square, brought some burgers, and enjoyed the views, and took in the rest of the Sunday weather before heading home. I guess the big question is, would I do this again next year? Honestly, probably.